Welcome back. Welcome back. Only got 10 minutes, so I'm trying to make this one as fast as possible. So I'm sitting here thinking about what causes majority of my haters, you know, to be so upset, right? And this is not to brag or oh, I'm full of myself. No, when you look at a man's face, do you judge him and say, that's a handsome man? Yes, you do. When you see a junkie on the street, you're not going to say, yes, he looks so handsome. No, you're not. Why? Because drugs age you, alcohol ages you. See, I've been putting it together for a while, because a lot of people have rock faces, a lot of dog face looking niggas, and I look like Snoop Dogg, so it's kind of like, you know. Anyway, as I was thinking in my head, there's no way that men are really like women like, and then I was watching a reading and she was talking about how oh no, not a reading, it was that and something else, and they were talking about how they there are certain things in food now that give men, what is it, estrogen. Not really great with saying the words right all the time, you know? And men, we need testosterone. That's how you stay a man. That's how you get your aggression. That's how you get your the chiseled jaw. That's how you have that look in your eyes like, oh, fuck shit up in here, you know? Because of that. When you don't have that chemical in you and you get more of the woman's chemical, well, you start being more female. It's not that it's magic or it's a Jedi mind trick. It's science. There's a thing called woman juice and there's a thing called man juice. And one and the other, they both have one or the other. They both have both, but one always has more than the other. That's what separates them. And me thinking about that, and then how I heard on some like conspiracy shit one day, so I don't even know if it's true, because like this is like real science. You got to know real science, you know what I'm saying, to really be saying things. And since I don't know real science, I can't really confirm this, but I once heard that plastic contains estrogen. And if you end up consuming plastic, you'll get more estrogen in your body, you know? So then I thought to myself, if a man doesn't know any better, and if the plastic thing is true, we kind of put like everything in plastic now. So you're getting a little more estrogen than you normally would. That's neither here nor there. Why? Because you know what makes testosterone? Man shit. When you do man things. Like working out. Going to work and really working. Thinking. Exercise. Having sex really good for a long time and pounding her the fuck down. Standing over her like a Greek god. Like, yes, I did this to you. See, that shit makes that chemical because your body produces it. So I started thinking to myself, how many men, like, take my supervisors. Hi, Anthony. I said, he has a big stomach, so he eats a lot. So, everything's in plastic, so you're getting a lot of testosterone. Hi, Nino. Hi, Dave. Hi, Joe, Fat Joe, next door. Hi, fat ass Frankie, you know? I make you understand why you hate me, and that it's not really mental. All of it's some of it's mental, some of it's spiritual, some of it's physical. But I'm gonna show you how this is what starts it, because you're turning into a woman, not like a joke. No, you probably you don't move around, so you're not creating testosterone in your body. Every time you get more estrogen and you don't go and do man shit, you don't think like a man, you're gossiping and shit, you know? You're not learning things, you're not exercising, and unfortunately for, supervisors or bosses, your job requires you to sit the fuck down a lot. Oh yeah, that's why they pay you a lot of money so you can go pay to go to the gym. Because you're not going to work hard, so you have to go to the gym. Me, on the other hand, being a grunt worker, we the workers, that is the gym. Well, if you're me, I'm not like the other workers. I know that even though I'm getting paid less, if I do more, I get more. They don't give me more money, but I gain. Get it? I get testosterone. While you niggas is soft. Thinking you're high on a hog. Thinking that's what a king is. This is what a real man is. You get yourself all the way up, and then you don't have to do things. No, if you go look at real kings from back in the day, real bosses like the billionaires, the boss that owns the company, I guarantee you that nigga go to the gym. I guarantee he goes for walks every day. Why? Because he scientifically knows that he has to if he wants to run his business like a man. When it comes time to fire niggas, you need that testosterone. You can't have all that estrogen in you. People could talk you into shit because you're too kind. Feeling soft. You like Jesus. You turn that cheek. Even though niggas is fucking up the company money. And I started thinking to myself, that's gotta be one of the things. I said, because you speak gentle, you speak soft, but you don't do none of these men. So it's not like you're alphaing up around niggas. And I said, what is it? Oh, you have an alpha's presence. Oh, is that? I finally, you get it? Like, you niggas made me understand when they say these words. A lot of people just don't get it. A real alpha doesn't say he's the alpha in the room. He walks in and everybody can feel it. And I said, that's bullshit, bro. Like, I don't get it. Now I do. It's because all the other men don't have testosterone in their body. They don't have the fire. So you think you're regular, but no. It's not that you're better or anything. They can get their testosterone back too. And then when they walk in the room, they'll be like that. But they don't. And because you will. You can get the looks. You can get I could walk up to anybody and talk to them. I can get I'm stunting with fake ass gold on. Remember, Anthony? And get all those compliments about how great it looks on me. Why is it? Why do I need real gold when I can make the fake shit? I can get the same compliments and better. Why do I need real shit? I got real testosterone. Now, if you say it the right way, I can't say it right, but I got it, don't I? You got that glow. You get it? You see why I play the Inside of You song? Because my father said, all you have is all you need. Everything I gave you at birth is all you need. Don't be jealous of other men. Look within yourself, and then you'll understand what to do. And then the jealousy will go away, because it's really not jealousy. It's your hormones. You're irregulated. Like when women they get irregularly regulated with their hormones, they get bitchy. Start throwing fights, arguments, always want to fuck with you. This is what I be trying to tell you niggas. You're mutating into women mentally. And you don't believe it. Good thing the Lord told me One day, I'm going to have to give everybody a new body. I wonder why. All love, all praise to the Most High.